What's up, guys? Um, there was a lot of sideways chop today. I mean, after yesterday's big run up, um, and the Fed minutes getting released today, it was kind of obvious that we were gonna have some chop and not a lot of continuation. Um, but I mean, still the bulls held their ground. We had a few decent closes on some of the names that I'm following. Like for example on Amazon, we had a good close above the 9 moving average again, and I mean we are creeping up back into 118s. If we can get above 116 tomorrow, that could be pretty big. I think we could have a pullback into 112.50 again, maybe even lower. I'll probably wait for a close on that instead of just a touch. But let's see. I think we can get an extension to the downside and then a long off 112.50 because that could be a great long for tomorrow. Looking at AMD, this is only a name that I traded today. Uh, Not much going on in the morning, but I wanted to trade the volatility when the Fed minutes was released. So I got long as we broke above 75. And then as we were extending, I went to break even, and it obviously caught me at break even. A lot of shorts started piling up once we broke 75, and I really thought that we were going to go lower too. I was looking at a short on a pullback into 75, and I was looking at a short on NVDA as well. Um, I'll go over that after, but um, if we look at a 5-minute chart, we could see a little better. This wick below 74.50 and then reclaiming was super quick, and you could tell that the shorts that were piling in once we were getting above the high of this 5-minute candle, they were starting to cover. So I got in, and I just covered at the previous high, which is basically the top of the 10-minute range or a little above it. This previous high, that was 2R for me. Looking at the daily over here, not the strongest chart, but I mean AMD's kind of trucking over there. It's still very weak, but I do think it is extended. The sell-off at the end of the day too um, wasn't too great, but we still did close above 75 on the daily and the 30, so I do think that's very important for um, a move into 78. That's what I'm aiming for. 78 over here. That's what I want into this high of the range. So I'm gonna be looking for that in either tomorrow or the coming days. Looking at Meta, we're above the 9 moving average. We are approaching 172, which is the top of this consolidation over here. That's gonna be interesting. We did close above 169, which I said I will be looking for a short, but I didn't want to short at the open, and we just couldn't get a touch over here when we pushed up around midday, or sorry, what is this, like 11:30? Yeah, we just couldn't get to 169, and I'm obviously not going to short in the morning. I don't take early morning trades within the first 5-10 minutes. I let price discover for the day, and then maybe 30 minutes to an hour later, I'll start looking for trades. Um, Again, sideways chop, shorts got squeezed over here, and we closed above 169, which is huge. Let's see if we can get above 172. Tomorrow we're going to slam down hard. It'll be interesting. NVDA 150 was huge today. We kept kind of moving around it pivot wise the first 2 hours, and then we kind of held it after that. I was looking for a short over here. I thought we were going to close below 150, but the last, I want to say, 30 seconds of this 5-minute candle, sorry, last 30 seconds of this 5-minute candle, we shot right back up, and I said, okay, we're not gonna close below. Shorts are getting squeezed. I was also watching the SPX futures, and we squeezed through the pivot as well. A lot of shorts were trying to pile on over there, and that's when I got into my second long position on AMD. I got in at 79.90 and I got out at 75.80s, basically high 70s, low 80s. Yeah, that's basically the day. There isn't much to it. I'll just be looking for an extension. Um, sorry, a pullback into 75 tomorrow for a long on AMD. Let's see if it happens. Amazon, I'll be looking for an extension to the downside for a pullback into 112.50. And on Meta, let's see. I mean, Facebook, we're basically at the top of the range. I mean, 172 is going to be some serious resistance. This is some consolidation since I guess like I don't know what day that is. Let's see, mid-June. I mean, it's about we that's a month. It's a full month. NVDA, now we're above 150. Let's see if we can hold it. Interesting places. All right, thanks.